Live over Livestrong Sporting Park tonight, where Sporting KC is getting ready for tonight's playoff game against the Houston Dynamo.
Wow, it looks beautiful. Kickoff is in about 2 hours, and Jack Carey, I know you're excited for tonight's game as well. You're down on the ground, right?
Right down here on the ground, Elizabeth. Boy, this place will be rocking tonight. It is sold out. They'll have 20,000 fans in here. And by the way, as we've been talking about since Sunday, Sporting Kansas City has to win by at least 2 goals. This is really a crazy, wacky format system. It's an aggregate scoring system. So they were outscored 2-0. They have to score 2 and then hopefully get into overtime. They had a very difficult time in Houston the other night. Houston just really they grab a shack. I mean, they were hacking, they were fouling, they were tripping, they were doing everything else. I'm not making excuses here, but it's something that Kansas City is going to be faced with tonight, because everybody is caught really stunned by this result down in Houston, because this team is supposed to, I'm talking about Kansas City Sporting team, is supposed to go deep into the playoffs.
It was a tough sled for us, you know, in 06 and 07 and 08, and we knew that Livestrong Sporting Park, a new stadium, could give us hope for something like this. But I think the way that the fans have adapted and clamored for it now has been amazing to us. And, you know, winning's everything to us. That's the most important thing. Every time there's a cup in play, we want to win it. We want to go for it all the time. We're not about next year. We're about this year all the time. And we think winning will define our brand to a large degree here in this marketplace. And so we're going to try to do everything we can to do that consistently.
Do you think you will continue on with the Livestrong Park?
Well, you know, the name we'll assess. We really will. We will continue with Livestrong in some form or fashion. You know, the name, like I said, we got to sit back and really talk with the Livestrong people and make sure their brand values and ours continue to match up. And if they do, then I would say the name will retain.
All right, that's Rob Heineman talking about the situation. Of course, Lance Armstrong was caught cheating, had to forfeit, give back all of his titles in cycling, and they're deciding what way they should go on this, because I don't care. I guess I could get into a big thing here tonight, but Lance Armstrong has done more for cancer research than any human being on earth, and he cheated at riding a bicycle. I don't see as a big deal. But anyhow, I'll have much more coming up with Peter Mermise, the coach, coming up in sports.